Hi, welcome to Yoga 413. My name is Tauni, and today's Vinyasa flow class, we're going to be doing several twists. I'm going to use my yoga block for a couple of the poses, so if you have one, you might want to go ahead and grab that, have that near the top of your mat. And I hope you enjoy this class, and if you do, please let me know by liking or commenting below. Thank you so much, and let's get started. So we're going to begin our class in an easy seated position on your mat. I invite you to just close your eyes, begin to connect to your breath, just lengthening and evening out the inhale and the exhale. Let's just choose to let go of any distractions that might be around us or anything that might be weighing on our mind today, and let's just be thankful for our practice and our time on our mat. Let's open those eyes, reach your arms up, and exhale one arm down, just stretch that opposite side. Again, inhale, reach up, and exhale over. Let's try that again. So just reach up, lengthen. Maybe this time we might go a little deeper. Again, just warming up here, never forcing our body into any position it doesn't want to go. Reach it up and to the other side. Good. Go ahead and release. We're going to come onto all fours onto our mat into a tabletop position. And let's flow through a few rounds of cow and cat. So inhale, open the chest and lift your tailbone up. And then as you exhale, round the spine. Excuse me. As you exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Just continue moving with your breath. So you're trying to make a C shape with the spine in both directions. Let's do that one more time through. Good. Let's find a neutral spine and extend that right arm forward and left leg back. And then let's release and try that on the other side. So just lengthen the body, hold your pose, belly's lifting up, and exhale down. Let's try that one more time on each side. So just inhale to lengthen, and exhale, come down. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Let's sit back into a child's pose, taking the knees wide, reaching those arms forward. And just remind yourself, you can always come here at any time you need a break. You can hit the pause button, take a child's pose, and then just begin again when you're ready. Let's come forward and lift our hips. Let's go into our first down dog and begin to pedal out your feet. Now just hold down dog. You can always keep those knees slightly bent. If you're feeling particularly tight in the back side of the body. Let's look forward and step the feet to our hands. Lengthen that spine, half lift. And then exhale, fold forward. You can bend your knees. Now go ahead and just relax your head and neck. Gently turn the head side to side, forward and back, releasing any tension in the neck. And we're going to start to roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow, drawing the belly in. Coming into mountain pose, palms are forward. On the inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Lengthen the spine to your half lift. And fold. Let's step back to plank pose. Fingers are spread wide here, dropping the knees to the mat. Slowly lower down all the way to the mat. Peel that chest up for Cobra Pose, elbows bent. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Let's take a few breaths here. Let's look forward and step our feet to the top of the mat, lengthening our spine, opening the chest, and fold forward. Inhale, rise up to stand, arms over the head, bringing the hands back to the heart center. So Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A, reaching up, fold forward. Half lift, gaze forward, hands can be on your shins for support, and fold. Stepping back to plank pose. You're welcome to take those knees down. If they're up, shift forward halfway down for chaturanga. Upward facing dog, straightening the arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. So a reminder, Cobra is your option for up dog if that works better for you today. Looking forward, step the feet to the top of your mat. Lengthen that spine and fold. Inhale, rise up strong. Hands to heart center. Let's do that one more time through. Inhaling, lifting. Exhale, folding forward. Inhaling to your half lift and fold. Stepping back to plank pose. Shifting forward for chaturanga. Flipping the feet over, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. So now we're going to take our right hand to the center of the mat. And we're going to take our left hand and reach back for that right ankle. So gently twisting, gazing under that arm. So you might be reaching for the ankle, the shin. Keeping those hips up and lifted. Let's switch sides. Taking the left hand to the center of the mat. Reaching back for that left ankle, left shin. Coming back, hands hip distance apart for downward facing dog. Let's look forward and bring our feet to the top of our mat. Lengthen and fold. Inhale, reach your arms up. Bringing the hands to the heart center. We're going to balance on our right foot and just bring your knee to your chest. So from here, we're going to go into standing staff. So let's just start with the arms. Strong and straight. You can point that toe and extend the left leg out. So you're always welcome to bend that knee if this becomes too intense. Now we're just going to add a twist. So take that right arm forward, left arm back, just into a standing twist. Let's bend that knee and step back for warrior two. Gazing forward, that front knee right over that ankle. Let's take the right palm up and go into reverse warrior. So we're either going to lightly touch that back leg, or you can take that left arm behind the back. Let's come up and straighten that forward leg and come into triangle pose. Right hand onto the shin or the floor or a block. And then just turn your gaze upward. Let's rise back up, reverse triangle, take that nice stretch, and then circle the arms to the mat, stepping back for plank, lowering for chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog, down dog. Looking forward, stepping to the top of your mat. Lengthen for your half lift and fold. Inhale, reach up, high mountain pose. Bringing the hands to the heart center. Let's try that on the other side. So balancing on that left foot, right knee comes to the chest. Then begin to reach your arms and extend the leg and hold. So really draw those low abs in. Our twist, all that twist comes from all the muscles in the belly. So when you're ready, start to drop that right arm back, left arm forward, and twist. Let's bend that knee, step back, warrior two. Left palm up, reach back, reverse your warrior. Again, lightly touching that back leg, or that right arm can come behind the back. Let's come up, straightening the leg, moving into our triangle pose, lengthening through the side body, through both waists, gazing up. Let's rise up, reverse triangle, reach that arm back, and then circle all the way to the mat. We're going to flow through our half series here, or you're welcome to just go right to down dog. Let's look forward, bring the feet to the top of your mat, and lengthen the spine for your half lift, and fold. Inhale, rise up. Let's bring the hands to the heart. So let's try that again, balancing on that right foot. Reach up, go right to standing staff. Let's take that left arm back, right arm forward, and twist. Bending that knee, stepping back for warrior two. Good, reverse your warrior. Take that stretch through the side body, lean it back. Let's come up, straightening that leg right into our triangle pose. Good, reach back, reverse triangle. So we're going to add on to our flow here. Let's go back to warrior two. So from here, we're going to go into balancing half moon. So just begin to lean forward. That right hand's going to go to the floor on a block. I'm actually going to use a block today. Finding your pose. Now we're going to leave our leg where it is, but take the hands down to the mat or maybe onto two blocks and begin to level your hips. Good. Now reach back for your lunge, reach it up, back heel is lifted, and then take the hands to the mat. You have a half series flow, or you're welcome to go to down dog. Just remember to always make the practice your own. Looking forward, step to the top of your mat, lengthen, and fold. Inhale, rise up, bringing the hands to the heart. Good. We're going to try it on the left. So inhale, standing staff pose, extend, and twist. Right arm goes behind you. Bending that knee, stepping back for warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Good, straighten. We're going to go right to our triangle pose. Now reverse triangle, reach it back. Warrior two. So from here, reach forward. You want to lengthen through both ways. So really reach. Typically that thumb is in line with that pinky toe for balancing half moon. And now we're just going to take our hands down, begin to level your hips. Good, start to bend that forward knee, reach back for warrior lunge. And then take the hands down to the mat, Vinyasa flow, or to down dog. Good, so one more time through the series, let's step our feet to the top of your mat, lengthen and fold. Inhale, rise up, bringing the hands to the heart. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time through, adding on our final twisting pose, our deepest pose of the class, balancing on that right foot. Inhale, reach up, standing staff. And twist. Bending that knee, stepping back for warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Good, rising up right into your triangle pose. Reach back for reverse triangle. Coming back to warrior two, begin to set up for balancing half moon. Leaning forward, right hand to the floor or the block. And then bringing that left hand down. So here's your choice. As you begin to level out your hips, you can keep both hands down, or we're going to go into revolved half moon, taking the right arm up. Slowly bringing the hand down, then the foot, and inhale, rise up. Great job. Let's bring the hands to the heart. One last time through with the left foot connected to the mat. Inhale, standing staff. And twist. Bending that knee, stepping back for warrior two. Reverse warrior. Coming up right into our triangle pose. Rising up, reaching back for reverse triangle. Warrior two as you begin to set up for balancing half moon. Find your pose, full breaths in and out. So you can stay, or you can take that right hand down, either to the floor or a block. I'm going to use my block today. And then gently come into your twist. Squeeze the belly muscles. Keep that back leg lifted up. Good. Let's bring that hand down, then the foot, and inhale, rise up. Wonderful job bringing the hands back to the heart center. Let's sit back into a chair pose. Just bend both knees, reach those arms up. Let's stand it up and arch it back. Open up your chest and fold forward. Flowing inhale to your half lift and fold. Stepping back for plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's take a few breaths here in down dog. Just find that nice stretch. Relax those heels down towards the mat. So from down dog, let's lift that right leg up high. Bend that knee, open up your hip, and just relax into that left heel. Try to keep your shoulders square. Now let's lengthen that leg behind you, draw the knee into the chest and then out to the side. We're going to lower down to pigeon pose. So if you have a block, you can always place it underneath your hip for support. And if this bothers your knee in any way, you can flip over and stretch your hip here from a figure 4 stretch or reclining pigeon, if that's better for you. If not, just walk it on down. Relax and breathe. Just holding these stretches a little bit longer. Just focusing on that exhale and that release. Let's walk the hands back in. Just kind of lift away from the floor. And again, you're welcome to stay here. Just bend that back knee, reaching back, left hand to left foot. Just finding our balance. You can take your hand off the mat. There's a lot of options here you could do with your pose. Just find that nice stretch. Let's release and step back to down dog. Let's lift that left leg up and back. Bend that knee, open up the hip, and then just relax through that right heel. A nice stretch here. Let's stretch it up, bring that knee to the chest, then out to the side, setting up for pigeon. Remember, your option is to flip to your back. So find that pose that works best for you, and then just breathe into it and relax. Let's walk those hands back in. Choosing to stay here, bending that back knee, right hand to right ankle. And just find that stretch that works for you. So maybe that's drawing it in, maybe that's keeping it a little bit further away. You can find balance. Good, let's release, and this time we're just going to swing around to have a seat on our mat. Let's do a one leg fold. So we're going to leave the right leg extended. That left foot's just going to go to the inner thigh. Let's reach it up and exhale over. Let's walk it in and just switch sides, extending the left leg, bending that right knee, sit it up tall. Exhale into your stretch. Good. Let's come up. Let's bend both knees. Let's do one boat pose here. So just find your sits bones. Find good posture. You want your shoulders back, chest lifted. You can continue to hold on or let go. You might also choose to straighten your legs. Good, so let's come out of that pose, extend both legs forward, sit up nice and tall, reach it up, Exhale over. So we're just going to lengthen it out one more time out of that low back and into our hamstrings. And now slowly start to roll it down one vertebrae at a time. Good. Hug the knees into the chest. You can gently rock here side to side. Maybe some circles on that low back. Let's drop the feet to the mat, hands at our sides. Let's press up and come into a bridge pose. Walk those shoulders together. You can interlace the hands underneath you if you'd like. Let's come out of the pose, releasing the hips to the ground. Extend the left leg out. Let's draw the right knee into the chest. And let's just do a few circles here for our ankle. Both directions a few times. And let's draw that knee down and then across the body for your spine twist. Coming back onto our back and switching sides, lengthening through the right leg, left knee comes in. Circle that ankle. Let's draw that knee in and across the body. Let's come back onto our back. Hug those knees in one last time. And then let's spend a few moments in Shavasana, extending the legs, arms just resting at your sides, closing your eyes. Just try to find stillness not only in your body, but most importantly, your mind. Something comes into your mind, acknowledge it, and then just choose to let it go. Just practice being right here in the present moment. Calm and relaxed. So let's take a nice big breath in and start to wiggle the toes, the fingers. And then let's just gently bend our knees, roll to that right side into a fetal position. Pausing, taking a moment to set our thoughts and attitude towards thankfulness for our time on the mat, and whatever it is you're thankful for today, just acknowledge it. And then help yourself up to have a seat on your mat. You did amazing today. Thank you so much for joining me for class. Let's bring our hands to our hearts. And from my heart to yours, namaste. Have a blessed day, and I hope to see you in a class again soon.